For being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Give it to the back again. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Jordan. He'll throw it now. Caught near the sticks. It's Cook. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. And the Flames will line up on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass is intercepted. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Miners come to the line in the hurry up.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Short pass finds the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Try to catch the defense with the draw. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Pulls it in, it's Cook. 7-yard gain, sets up a 3rd and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here, lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Flames will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Fair catch made at the 20. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Breaks into the clear. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Liberty has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They try to sneak it for the first.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
They'll kick it away here. Field it at the 25. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Close to the tight end. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
To the air, it's Jordan. On the move now. He finds some space. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
4th down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
QB decides to keep it here. Fights off a defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack for us. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll field the punt. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And there's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The back's got it again. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Caught quickly. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. And the Flames will send their punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 10. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. He'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Hunter has been very busy so far, and they finally convert here on 3rd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They'll go hurry up here. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the Miners will bring their punt team on the field now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Pressure is coming. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The Flames come to the line in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass. It's Jordan. He's hit as he throws it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. And the Flames will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And here's the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. There's a 1st and 10 play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass complete on a crosser. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UTEP.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw. It's Jordan. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about...
And looking for a big play here. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Handoff to the single back. First down and more. He's still running. Breaking free at midfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Flames. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Hey, they roll the dice here and decide to be aggressive, and it pays off for a touchdown, and now they have the lead. They've worked themselves back to be in a great position. They got to feel great with how this first half has ended.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
The Flames will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The back's got it. Look out, room to run here. Who's in the clear? They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Miners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
It's reeled in. It's Pryor. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Now it's second down here. It's a bootleg looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up the third down. Wants to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Solid game, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Stock right there at the line, no gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Flames will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner will be brought down. UTEP's offense is back out there now. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. He'll hand it off. Fights through a tackle. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. With the catch, it's Pryor. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity to take a shot here. Here's the second down play. The shotgun running play call. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. He keeps it on a design run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Miners will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Grab near the sticks. It's Pryor. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Miners looking to run some tempo here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, and he can't hang on. A little screen pass there. That's going to bring up 3rd. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
So now on comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And the game is now tied.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To the air, it's Jordan. A quick throw to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down but missed it.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
And this pass is caught. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The Flames line up on 1st and 10 now. Here comes the handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters as we check out some of the stats here. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Trying to hustle for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied. The Miners' offense is back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. And here's the handoff. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal blocking.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Pryor. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. Quick throw out left, complete. Breaks loose at the 45. The sophomore with great work after the catch. And the Miners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Oh, what a move. He's got the first down and still motoring. Scooped up in the defense.
Boy, when you're running your quote-unquote 4-minute offense, it's a combination of working the clock and getting productive yards. They were doing that. And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Jordan. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home on a blitz and gets the sack.
It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now. And the Flames will line up to punt it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Hebe keeps it himself. Has the first down and more. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Miners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the running back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. And the Miners are looking to keep this drive going. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15. The Miners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves them closer to the goal line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Miners come to the line with 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. It's a draw play. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle. That puts him in the lead the final couple of minutes. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Holds it just outside the goal line. And make the tackle, but let's check out what that flag on the field is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. He escapes the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? And that run produces a decent gain. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Caught over the middle. It's Hart. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? To throw, it's Jordan. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback lift?
The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that.
How about that? The pressure comes right up the middle and blew up the field goal attempt.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, a combination today of some pretty stout defense, but also some inept offensive play ends up being a tough loss.
Yeah, no kidding. Not exactly the most exciting game, and especially as a quarterback, it was frustrating